everyone, welcome back to my channel.
I have applied for long-term fellowship in Cornea in one of the top institutes of India and उन लोग का 2 phases में इंटरव्यू होते हैं जो ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यू होता है सो उसके लिए मैं यहाँ पे पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बना रही हूँ एंड अगर इसमें सिलेक्ट हो जाती हूँ तो फिर फिजिकल इंटरव्यू के लिए लाइक आई बी फ्लाइंग अवे टू द डेजिग्नेटेड प्लेस एंड दिस इज़ अ स्मॉल वीडियो क्लिप दैट आई हैव टेकन व्हाइल आई वाज इन दिल्ली एंड पीपीटी बनाने के 2-3 दिन बाद मैं दिल्ली गई थी अपने दोस्त के पास आई हैड सम पर्सनल वर्क ओवर देयर एंड दिस इज़ marketplace that sits right in front of Ames Delhi Hostel. And I had been in that Ames campus once before in 2024, I guess, in December. And these are the few clips of my convocation day, which was conducted in 30th of April. Then I had to come back to I had to fly away to Hyderabad again to South India for my interview purpose. Yeah, and it's a good news because I got selected in the first phase of interview, that is online interview, and this is the airport where I'm sitting and I'm doing my study as usual. So हमारे लिए कभी पढ़ाई ख़त्म होता ही नहीं है. पढ़ाई हमेशा चलता रहता है बचपन से, लेकिन अभी तक भी हम पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं एंड दिस इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू कीप अपडेटेड विद द newer advanced technologies and after that, after landing in the designated place, I've gone मतलब वहाँ पे जाके जो होटल था, इट्स आई थिंक ओरिवा विन फ्लोरा रेसिडेंसी बोल के है. सो मैंने booking.com से मैंने बुक किया था, बट when I reached, they said that my booking is not confirmed, and I was so tired. I really got angry. But after waiting for 10 to 15 minutes, they confirmed कि हाँ है. And उनके पास और कोई room नहीं था. But luckily they found out कि yeah, in my name there is a booking. So yeah, this is the room जो मैंने अपने लिए one night के लिए book किया था. And it's a pretty room for one night stay. And होटल्स में मैं बेसिकली अपना बेडशीट्स लेके जाती हूँ, बट आज मैं सिर्फ अपना बैकपैक लेके गई थी, सो आई डिड नॉट टेक इट. एंड थैंकफुली द बेडशीट्स वे क्लीन एंड इट वाज फ्रेशली वॉश्ड and even the washroom was clean and I was happy about that. So yeah, they have even put some toiletries, and there was a there was a partition between the bathing place and also the washing area, so that's great. Hello, so finally tapos chicken khai pe kha chicken khai man ya gulo. I was so hungry. Actually all jaga wo outside food allowed ya. Well, tang on jagan take na order khai cha khamo, because basically the in-house restaurants are quite costly, costly aside also. But I had no other option. I was very hungry. I didn't have the mental capacity to go outside and then hunt for food places around the hotel. So tam khai kang sakawa chini mane borong ni kaisa in-house restaurant tongo, so azagam thangka. Then after that there were not much variety actually. I really wanted to taste the authentic Hyderabadi biryani, but bongro kumpazikari. But then I asked personally, je kuno like can they manage some biryani or not? And they said ke ha parok na biryani, but already like एक घंटा ना खा order फाइना नहीं बस. So it was kind of disappointing to है ना, but it's just that I was so hungry. Anyways, finally तब हम चा खा and it was tasty, but I don't know, I expected Hyderabadi biryani to be more tasty, especially when I'm in Hyderabad, so that level of expectation wasn't met. Anyways, so Tabuk Tamka, it's 4:55 p.m. and I have to read something. Obviously, tomorrow I have the interview. Kunpan pori I with thangmaya hai diba. Something I have to just go through some maybe some very common pet questions to hai, but very common topics which are important for the clinical scenario. In fact, जो तो ना important होगा, but कोई एक तो topic तो होगा जरा नंगे आकरी थंगे में आके सपना है दिबा. So latest articles पढ़ना नंगे ना. Then I have to go through machines, do investigation, but क्या काम खाए. और एक किचु पढ़ना बाकी तो. But anyways, अने मासा senior बुफाइज़ा वो जागा वो PGI नहीं no. So actually ang already jamo order repack to after boss ham sang mane jo lunch khaina dane, so ang already jamo order repack, so I could not. So kang saga je maybe we can have dinner together. So yeah, I'll be catching up with him, and we'll discuss about tomorrow and all the life updates and stuff. So I don't know where life is heading to, and I won't say that I'm tabung taken up porna junction nai. Well, Kai, you are coming in a very beautiful place in Hyderabad night over. To be honest, it's pretty. I mean, the roads and all is very wide and clean and everything, and also it's a change of air. So I just wanted to chill, but obviously I can't chill because I have to read something for tomorrow. Maybe I'll just study now, and thankfully I'm not that tired because maybe my body just got accustomed to with traveling and everything, because January 2026 I'm just traveling from Chandigarh to Agartala. Agartala and this Coimbatore Thanga. Then I was exploring for fellowship options in that session actually. Then again I took my parents in this month for a trip to Shimla. Then Shimla ne theke on a toy train roka saka, and it was like a very memorable experience with my parents, and I'm very happy je parents mang talangai like for them it was a very a very spectacular experience, because the daughter doing all these things for them, like it's like we are turning around the roles. So it feels great. Taman pare chung this back to Chandigarh, then Chandigarh on convocation Taumani. Then now again I have this interview, and I don't know that in this month, I don't know, I think I have more travels to come. So yeah, I have to go on with this is life. When you want something, when you are rooting for something, then you have to, I won't say deal with it, it's just that you have to experience all these things, and it's a nice experience. Sometimes it gets overwhelming, but that's how it makes me realize that I'm just a normal human being, and that's how life should be, isn't it? So yeah, stay tuned, and ang ani Shimla trip ni video to khaijang ya, because I'm not the type of person je kono moment no video khaini, but I'm trying to incorporate it, because yeah, also I'm just trying to be more comfortable in front of camera. And Shimla trip ni bare I can just narrate what we went through, but I cannot give visualistic experience. So stay tuned, and kanan an interview by thang ang sawan nong no, and tong by dang by. Hi guys, so tabuk tamo 11:10. So I just came back to my hotel after meeting one of my senior. Actually, a senior PGI no, and once I think when I was in first semester, he was in third semester. So that's how senior he is to me. So we met after a long time. We had a very good chit chat, and tum chakha chicken biryani. But for lunch also, I actually had chicken biryani, which I've ordered in my own hotel room. But it was not good. I mean, the expectation was not up to the standards, because Hyderabadi biryani has its own different expectation. And so we went to this place called Four Seasons, and it was quite a long drive, 30 minutes drive away from my stay place. And we ordered biryani again, because मुझे वो बिरयानी का टेस्ट चाहिए था जो मतलब जो एक्सपेक्टेशन लेके मैं हैदराबाद आई वो वाला टेस्ट चाहिए था. तो फाइनली वो टेस्ट मुझे मिल गया, एंड उसमें अंडा भी था, जो दैट्स व्हाट I mean, I love anda and aloo in biryani, but this biryani didn't have aloo. It had anda, and the rice was so tender, and it was, I mean, the spices was everything good. Everything was good about it, and even the chicken was so tender. It was just melting in the mouth. So बहुत अच्छा था. The spices का जो blend था वो भी बहुत अच्छा था. Then for dessert we had taken this one apricot dessert. It's a I mean, it's a delicacy in Hyderabad among the desert, among the deserts. I think it's known as Khubani. कुछ तो था, sorry, Khubani meetha, something like that. So I just made a research that it's made up of apricot, and the sweetness was just up to the mark, not too sweet. just perfect. I mean, the sweetness of the apricot flavor was there, and a little bit of sugar was added, but not too much. I mean, it was. I mean, you can just keep on eating that, and also थोड़ा सा मलाई दे दिया था उन लोगों ने ना ऊपर में, so बहुत tasty था वो. So yeah, so finally I'm back and I'm planning to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and then just go through some of the topics that I'm planning to read, because evening में I thought कि I'll study, so I read few topics and then I just took a nap. Then after that I went for dinner, so ज़्यादा time नहीं मिला, तो अभी सुबह उठ के 4 बजे उठने का plan है, but alarm मैंने 3:30 का रखा है, so let's see whether I'm able to wake up or not. So 3:30 उठ के I'll just go through some of the important topics in the sense whatever I feel like reading, and hopefully I don't feel sleepy at the time. And then by 7 a.m. I should be out. I should be checking out from this hotel. So yeah, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
सो इंटरव्यू के बाद हम मेरे सीनियर के साथ एक 30 मिनट्स दूरी पे एक टेम्पल था, सो वहाँ पे गए, दर्शन किया एंड वी सीक्ड गॉड्स ब्लेसिंग्स. एंड इंटरव्यू कैसा गया वो मैं डिटेल में बताऊंगी इन माय नेक्स्ट ब्लॉगिंग, सो स्टे अपडेटेड. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.